faster kicks than just about anybody else? Is it schematics? Is it athleticism? What goes into that?
It's a combination of several things. First of all, they got a couple guys that can flat out fly. The number 15, he is unbelievably fast. Number 83, I'm certain can run with anybody in the country, anybody in the world. I mean, both those guys are super fast. They do a great job as far as they're making you uncomfortable. They're pressuring the punt. They come after it a lot. And so as far as that stuff is concerned, they go after a lot of punts. They've got fast guys to do it, and they've got great schemes. They do a really nice job as far as trying to scheme you up.
In terms of that, I've heard that they do a lot of different things. I think it was Western. When was the last time that you could remember one getting a kick or a punt getting nicked or blocked?
A couple years ago, we had another one that was blocked, shield issue. But
overall,
we've been sound. I mean, we've been sound, and you know, that is the biggest play in special teams. And so having a blocked punt is catastrophic. We can't have that. That's absolutely catastrophic as far as us being successful in the game. So we were fortunate to be able to come out with a victory and be able to overcome that, but that can't happen.
The loss of errors, what did that do, I guess, to the tight end position? And I know maybe the others aren't quite as big as he is, but just in terms of things that can be done in place of that.
Obviously, Joe's experience, his leadership, his physicality, those things are tough to replace because he's a fifth-year senior. He loved Tennessee. He loved playing football here. It meant the world to him. He was a tremendous leader in my room. So we're going to miss those things. He's very physical. He's a very good point of attack blocker. So we're going to miss some of those things. But as with anything, I mean, that stuff's going to happen. You're going to have injuries, and the next guy's got to step up. So it's the next man in, and we expect that guy to perform at the level and expectation level of the position. It's not an expectation level for a person. We have an expectation level for the position. And regardless of who that is that's playing it, they got to meet that expectation level.
So y'all could use Ellis back too, right? Because of that. I mean, another guy who can get in there and block.
We can use guys, absolutely.
Thanks.
With Michael, after that first punt, low line, they got a nice return. Was it good to see him kind of settle down, and it seemed like he punted well the rest of the day, really well directional, got it out of bounds? Is that kind of what you wanted to see out of him?
Sure. I mean, you have a little bit of adversity, and you want to see a guy take the step forward and say, okay, hey, I've got to improve, as opposed to being down on themselves. So that's always what you want to see from someone, and it's great to see Mike do that. An upperclassman, a senior, and that's what you expect from a senior, a guy that's going to go out. Hey, if you make a mistake, if you don't do your job exactly how you want it to be done, that you can then take a step forward as opposed to another step backwards and have it affect you negatively on the next punt or the next kick. You see him, hey, snap and clear, next play, move on.
What's AJ showing you so far? Just in stepping in and kind of filling that role, that void left from Joe and these guys?
AJ's coming along. He's getting better as far as knowing his assignments and performing at the level that we want him to perform at. So he's coming along in those regards, and he's not making very many mental mistakes right now.